Hey guys, Alex Krozak here. As of today, you have 78 days to get this achievement before it goes away, potentially again forever. I wanted to show you how to do it today, but also just give some generic tips, maybe some tricks, and then personally what I do for this scenario. I play mage, but I'm going to be able to make this guide for you to play on any class, any spec, with minimal reputation. Okay, I'm doing this on Alliance. If you're doing it on Horde, there will be a different quest that you need to complete in order to do this. Do note, you need to be doing this on Mystic Pandarian time walking, and you also need to do the intro scenario for Thunder Islands for your respective faction. That is a prerequisite to getting this achievement. Even if you get a summon to the island from a party using Throne of Thunder, Summoning Stone, or like a Warlock portal or whatever, the NPC will not be available for you to get the quest in order to get the item to start the scenario. So this is the achievement here. It is in the Hall of the Thunder King. Got 4 different sections here. We'll try and go over all of them. There's one that's RNG, and then there's 3 that are completely skill-based. And hopefully I'll be able to show you how to get all 3 of those in one run. And if we're lucky, we'll get the 4th one. I already had the achievement, but that's totally okay. We're here to do it for you. We're going to ignore Jaina and talk to Varisa here. Each day she will have a quest to turn in 10 Lesser Charms of Good Fortune. If you're lacking these, make sure to do any daily quest in the Mystic Pandaria remix. You can see that this quest line, it's like anywhere from 8 to 12 different dailies that you do. For Jaina here, we'll give you 30. You can also do any dailies on the map anywhere in the Mystic Pandaria remix. Sorry, Milhouse attacked me. Indicated by the little daily quest marker. Those also give Charms of Good Fortune. On the first completion of the day, she'll give you a key, a cash, and then a little bit of bronze. I already have a key because I didn't do mine yesterday in preparation for this video, but now I've got 2. I do want to note that my character isn't like giga strong. I'm only 330 item level, and I've got these stats on my cloak. Probably a bit more than most people, but definitely not as much as the people who are like doing toad farms and like troll farms and stuff like that. I will note that I have access to all buffs. The only thing that I would recommend y'all having is 1 drums for the last encounter. Other than that, really don't need anything for this strategy. There are plenty of different abilities that you can use. I'm a mage, so I have Blink, actually Shimmer, and I'm going to be using Vanish as my secondary ability. This is because I have Reputation unlocked with the Kirin Tor Offensive. I'm at Revered currently. Plan to hit Exalted later. But you can use things like Disengage, you can use Trailblazer, you can use Wild Charge. Wild Charge probably isn't that good. You can use Soul Shape. You can also use some of the other movement abilities like Stampeding Roar, Spirit Walk. Door Shadows is actually probably pretty good. I'd probably recommend Door Shadows. I haven't used it myself, but just thinking about it, it's probably the best for this scenario. So I'd recommend using that regardless of class. I will not be using it today because I want to be able to show you how to do it without it. To enter the scenario, you talk to Teoshi here. She'll bring you into the scenario. There's a vendor here that has vendor-based item drops that you need to purchase with Lesser Charms of Good Fortune. I do have 10 of these arcane propellants, which you unlock at Revered. Not required at all. It does make it slightly easier based on your class. I'll show you some mage-specific tricks today, but I'll also be using these to try and collect some extra chests. Biggest thing is I just recommend having a drums or access to Lust or Time Warp or Heroism. I guess that's what Alliance people call them. And then make sure that you have your movement ability socketed into your boots. You can do this starting at level 50, by the way. You do not have to be max level. We'll start the scenario here, and I'll kind of go through it. So normally as a mage, I just blink through here, but we're doing non-mage route today, so we're just going to take this speed boost, jump up this wall. Now, we're looking to try and get 10 big chests. We're going to skip a lot of these smaller chests to start, just to make sure that we're on good pace. I saw that there was a good chest up here, so I will be getting that. And there's one right here, which is awesome. This is RNG. Sometimes it'll be here, sometimes it won't. And then we can just slide right through here. This is a semi-difficult box jump that you have to get, and then you can jump all the way up here to pick up this one. You can make this jump just raw dog, so feel free to do that. You can also use slow fall. If you're really feeling it, you can use one of these arcane propellants. We're just going to jump down here. There are some more chests that spawn over here where my mouse is. We're going to skip those. We don't quite need them. This bug here will slow you and daze you. It'll daze you no matter what if it hits you, so make sure to kill it. Here's your first set of traps. To avoid these without being a mage, just jump up. If you have the levitate ability, if you're a priest, you can grab that chest, easy peasy. I'm going to use Mage Slowfall here to just jump across this, but you can also use the Arcane Propellant. There's one that will always spawn here. The one on the left is RNG. And then what we're going to do is we're going to jump this little part. I'm just going to slow this guy. I'm going to sheep him here. Grab this chest. This will always spawn here, not RNG. Oh, TSM error. There will always be one here, and then there will sometimes be a double chest. If there's a double chest, it means you've gotten good RNG, and it means that the pillager has spawned. So what we're going to do here is we're going to blast this guy. And granted, like, yeah, I'm a little bit geared, so I'm just going to like tank all this damage, kind of kill everything. If you are not as geared as I am, might be a little bit difficult for you to do. I am going to vanish off these ads real quick, just make it easier to get these chests. Keep in mind we have 3 minutes left, but we're doing just fine. There will always be a chest that spawns here. Highly recommend getting it, killing these two mobs. And you can actually get it from this side of the box. I'd recommend skipping everything else. There is another bug here. Make sure to blast that. Activate the switch to open the door. And then you can jump on top of this box to get over. For these ones, we just walk along the sides. There are two big chests up here. This one you can only get if you go all the way over. And then if you have disengage, or if you have this arcane propellant, goblin jump abilities that can get across this gap. There's two more. I'm gonna pick up the speed boost, and then we're gonna have to be a little quick here. I've been a little bit slow, so I'm gonna do a little bit of cheese. This is the switch that unlocks the door over here for the last segment. You have to do this part. Do not skip it. These ads are slowing me. Every ad in this dungeon has a slow ability tied to it. So if you're getting auto-attacked, I just fucking blinked through the floor. Okay, good. Watch out for that. So do be careful. Okay, now we're in the last room. We're not going to be able to do too much collection here, but we're going to be able to kill the boss. We have 58 seconds. There are tons of chests all along the sides here. If you have extra time, definitely pick them up. Just going to lust here and kill this guy. No big deal. That may take you a little bit longer, it may not, just depends on gear. And then we got 4 extra chests here. Make sure to loot the big guy too, he does drop gear. Not gear, he drops threads and stuff. I only have 30 seconds left here, so I'm not gonna pick up too much, but our goal is to get to the red smoke guy over there. He will give us an extra key at the very end. I'll just walk. See if I can get a couple more chests. To be a little greedy. Okay, I didn't get the red smoke there. Rigged, but it's all good. You can see my haul here. We ended up getting quite a bit. We ended up getting 4 keys. Do not talk to Teoshi. Make sure to open your chests. They drop some gems as well as some bronze, some reputation. And they also drop, where are they? These things. Tired historical parchments. When your character goes to retail WoW, these will come with you, and you can purchase stuff with them. I will cut here to my Horde tune to show you the type of stuff you can buy with those. Alright, I'm here on my Horde tune. You can get reputation, is what you can get. So 6 green, 6 blue, 2 purple, 1 orange. I will make sure that we got 10 chests. We did kill the God Hulk. We had the RNG on the Treasure Sauron, and then we were literally right next to him. We just didn't click the button fast enough on the red smoke. That is how you get hauled in the Hall of the Thunder King achievement during Mr. Pandaria time walking. Leave a like if you got anything out of it. Peace.